Greetings, zodiac sign Aries, Aries sun, Aries rising, and Aries moon. Welcome to your June 2021 Akashic Records reading by Ama Lightworker. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you are new, welcome to you. Please remember to subscribe and to turn on the notification bell. This way you are going to be notified every time that there is activity in my channel. And I also do live streams, so you may want to be notified for that. These are general readings. If you like to have your very own personal reading with me, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website www.amalightworker.com. We are going to have eclipses. One eclipse is happening in May 26th. Another one is happening in June. Therefore, there's a lot going on. It is said that every time there is an eclipse, karmic events do take place. Remember to check out the video for your rising sign and moon sign. I'm getting the sense from the Akashic Records that this June 2021, for many of you Aries, is going to feel like a revolution. It's taking place. You may have to address issues that suddenly are appearing, particularly about anything that breaks and it's fixing. So I'm getting a sense of a lot is happening at once, okay? But I'm not getting the sense that this could be a bad thing for you. You're going to also notice your emotions shifting. You are also going to notice that you get a little bit more easily frustrated, particularly at the beginning of the eclipse, okay, toward the first part of the month. But then everything after that, everything is going to come easier. Communications are going to get easier, particularly for those of you who are experiencing some sort of a difficulty communicating with someone, a boss, a co-worker, a friend, a spouse, a family member. And I'm also getting the sense that from this point on, you are in a very good energy for a lot of stuff to be approved now. For those of you who have to deal with an application, a permit, a visa, anything, in other words, they need some kind of approval. Maybe you need some kind of approval from a company you work for or a boss you work for. I'm getting the sense that these kind of things where you need to get an approval, a seal of approval, or somebody's signature as a way to be approved, that's what is going to happen. You are entering this phase where the biggest revolution for you is going to be emotionally, energetically, internally. You are going to be able to manifest a lot of your goals and dreams over the course of the next 6 months. But in June, you may feel a little bit confused, okay? Because maybe you are not too sure about which direction you want to go, what do you want, what your needs are. And the universe is going to send you a signal what direction to go. For those of you questioning in which direction you need to go, whether that is with your life, with your career, with a particular relationship, a marriage, or a project, or a business, you are going to be kind of very gently pushed towards something that is going to take place. Okay, and that's going to open doors for more opportunities to come in. So to speak, the universe is going to guide you to what's your next step and what direction you need to take. Some of you are going to be notified by government officials, government channels, and government sources about any benefits that maybe you qualified so far. Maybe now there's going to be a notification about this is the date when your benefits are coming to an end, and here's what you get to do after that, either renew or they're going to help you to hook you up with other resources. Okay, so this could be any benefits that you are entitled to. It could be in regards to child support, food stamps. It could be in regards to unemployment. It could be in regards to health benefits. So something is ending, and then something else will initiate that will take its place and is going to give you more. It's going to be much better. Job opportunities and job and career opportunities are going to expand, but initially you are actually going to have the sense that somehow they're closing down on you. Remember, there's a lot of emotions here steering inside of you, and emotions can be a little bit misguiding at times. So you may have a little bit of a panic about something or a little bit of anxiety, but then everything gets better. So as I said, there is the disguise that the opportunities are closing down on you, okay, when the reality is that opportunities are actually opening up. Some of you are going to sign up to do something special in a group setting. You may sign up to organize a gathering with family and friends. You may sign up for a course or a class. You may sign up to attend some kind of a graduation that is going to be a little bit unusual for you. Some of you are going to focus a lot on your online activities. How much time are you spending online? Too much, and maybe you need to take a break, or maybe you need to get a little bit more active because all kinds of communications are going to be more than before, are going to intensify. Pay very attention to what kind of words are you using, because for some of you, you may be speaking too much too soon, and maybe you don't know the whole story just yet. So hold your tongue a little bit, wait, maybe listen first, and then decide what you have to say. Somebody may approach you and they may be telling you that your words are very vicious, or they're very critical, or how your words got to them. For some of you, this could be happening in one of your online comments, whatever you are posting online, and maybe you get somebody telling you that how your words have been affecting you, and maybe it's not in a positive connotation. Therefore, you really have to be very smart about your choice of words. Okay, in June, whether that is the spoken word or the written word. Some of you are going to be shopping for appliances, okay? It could be a new refrigerator, a new stove, pots and pans. I'm getting the sense of, for some reason, you are going to be looking at marketplaces online. You are going to be going to wholesales. You're going to be looking for something to purchase, but maybe for right now you could be just looking because maybe you need to have a plan when there's going to be discounts later, and you just need to take a look at it, you know what's going on, and then decide when you are actually going to do the purchase. If you must absolutely purchase something that is technology related, you have to do what you have to do, but make sure that you keep your receipts and that you purchase an extra warranty, or if it is something computer related, that you purchased extra security for your computer. If it is a choice, okay, postpone a little bit, because there is a lot of activity in connection to Mercury retrograde, and it doesn't feel very favorable for a lot of you to purchase equipment or particularly anything in regards to technology. Many of you are going to be updating and upgrading everything that you are doing, and everything that you are creating, you're going to be updating that. If it is about your job, you're going to be updating that. If you have a business, there's going to be some sort of an updating of what you do for this business. Some of you are also going to notice a certain boost in a relationship that you have, where somehow, okay, in spite of some problems or in spite of some misunderstandings, a relationship is going to grow to be better. And it could be the marriage that you have or your existing relationship. You're going to be talking a lot about siblings, to siblings, or to other relatives that are like a sibling to you. You may have to talk to them. Maybe they need your comfort. Maybe they need your words of wisdom right now. But there's going to be this flow of exchange of support between you and a sibling that you may have. Family matters are going to be in the forefront. There's going to be so much that family has to offer to you right now, whether that is your immediate family, your family of origin, or your extended family. You are going to be dealing with news of a baby to come. You're going to be dealing with invitations extended to you by different family members and relatives. People are going to feel a little bit more social, and they are going to try to invite you over. They're having dinner parties, they're having barbecues, they're having things to be celebrated. And I'm even getting that for some of you, this could be in connection to your graduation party. So that could be the case for some of you Aries. In spite of what you think that you are doing wrong, or in spite of what you think that you did wrong in the past, they're saying there's a way for you to move on, okay? And this is going to make a much better sense to those of you that somehow feel a little bit stuck in certain issues and matters from the past. You are going to come to this big realization that you are here for a purpose, and you are going to be able to make peace with your past. Doors are opening up for you also in terms of you finding more satisfaction in a relationship or in a marriage that you may already have, or to find new love. Many are going to find you very attractive. But it is also a matter of you taking a chance and putting yourself out there a little bit more in social activities, in situations where you get to meet new people, and this could also be done online for some of you. People are going to be very much drawn to you. For some of you, this could be in terms of they're going to find you attractive, therefore they're going to be drawn to you. For other Aries, they're going to be drawn to you because maybe you are marketing something new right now. You may be releasing new videos, new courses, new classes. Maybe you have to do a presentation and that's your line of work. Something with work that you have to do a presentation. Okay, so whatever you have to share with others right now, whatever words of wisdom or knowledge you have to share with others is going to generate a lot of attention. Some of you are going to get ready to either accept a proposal of some kind, or you could be the one getting ready to propose. And this could also be a proposal of love, a proposal of marriage. For other ones, it could be like a different kind of proposal. Some of you are going to be working very late at night because you have to finish something that you started. If it's not your house chores, could be documents that you are working on, could be paperwork that you are working on, could be research that you are working on, could be your homework for those of you who are going to school. But I'm also getting that for some of you, it's going to be in regards to a thesis, a proposal of a thesis, developing a thesis. So it could be in regards to your higher education. There's going to be a chance and an opportunity for some of you to feel reconnected again, either with your religion, a new religion, or spirituality. Many of you are going to start to feel a little bit more spiritual versus religious. And some of you are also going to be looking into spiritual development, personal development, spiritual retreats. You may be looking into traveling. You may be looking into booking spiritual or metaphysical services, classes, and courses. Do not be surprised if these eclipses bring something from the past. That could be unresolved healings that you had no idea that you had. Old wounds. For some of you, it could be a person from your past with whom you haven't communicated in such a long time, but a person that somehow you always feel that is a little bit shady. And you have to be very careful with how you communicate with this person, because for a lot of you, I'm getting the sense that this person could make you feel a little bit uncomfortable because of the situation from the past. Some of you are going to be looking into trading. You may be looking into trading an old car for a new car. You may be looking into trading products. You may be looking into trading help and services. You may be looking into reinventing yourself in some ways. For some of you, you may be reinventing yourself physically with your physical appearance. Other ones are going to be looking into how you can reinvent and improve yourself in terms of personal matters. For other ones, it's going to be maybe due to your work. What can you do to reinvent your work, your line of business, or just to reinvent your life? You just need to approach life from a different way. You are going to come up with new ways for you to have more fun. So there is the energy that in spite of everything, you still need to make room in your life for fun, because when you do have fun, that's the best way for you to feel better connected to yourself, to your own soul, and to your own heart. For those of you who have struggles with issues of forgiveness, maybe someone has truly hurt you, okay? And for some reason, maybe you are still struggling with putting that behind you so that you can move on, or issues of forgiveness. Something will come up, okay? Something will come up where you need to forgive someone, you may need to forgive yourself. Could be a tiny little error or mistake, maybe it's not as grave as or as difficult as somebody hurting you emotionally. So it's going to be very clear to you what are the things that you need to let go of, okay, for your own personal benefit, and what are the things that you are still choosing to keep in your life, whether that is a feeling, a relationship, material things that you are choosing to keep and not to get rid of. Many of you are going to be doing a selection of some sort. You could be selecting what projects would you like to focus on. Some of you are going to be going through an employee selection. Maybe that's your line of work when you have to select people for a job. You may have to select programs that you need to keep and other programs that maybe you need to uninstall or delete. You may need to select projects, goals that you like to focus on at this point right now. And you may also have to select maybe or expand on new job goals, new career related goals. Your nose, your sensitivity, your sense of smell, it's going to be ultra active, ultra sensitive. For some of you, you may find that smells that normally don't bother you as much, maybe you're going to get a little bit sensitive to it. So pay attention to what is it that you are applying in your body. Any lotions with a strong smell, perfumes, cologne, whatever you use. You may want to be a little bit more selective, because for some of you, you're going to feel a little bit more sensitive toward different smells, perfumes, and fragrances. Your health is going to improve, your energy level is going to improve, but it may not be the case that right from the start, from June, that's going to be the case. It could be that in June there's going to be a very, very slow start in improvements of your health, improvements of your finances, improvements of your life conditions right now. So that beginning may be a little bit slow in June, okay? But then it's going to pick up, because toward the end of June, you are going to see like a huge step in improvement to whatever matters and need improvement in your life, particularly health and finances for the time being. Anything that you are going to start in June is going to continue to grow at a steady pace. This could be a relationship, this could be an exercise program that is going to continue to give you results in a regular basis. This could be treatments, medical treatments, your finances. I don't know if I mentioned that. Love, okay? So anything at all that you may be starting is going to continue to grow and is going to be very rewarding. For some of you, this could be a business idea. So any kind of activities that you are going to initiate, are going to start, yeah, the beginning may be a little bit difficult, but in the long run, it's going to be very satisfying and very rewarding in many different levels, even financially. Due to a lot of planetary activities, okay, a lunar eclipse in May, a solar eclipse in June, there's a lot of shifting that is happening right now, and it is said that the veil between the two worlds gets very thin around the eclipse time. This is the perfect time for many of you to get your energy cleared, and for that reason, I'm organizing a group energy session that is going to take place on Zoom. I'm going to be posting a link down here below for those of you who would like to register for that. And no, you don't have to attend in person. Okay, for you to benefit from this group clearing, you are going to get a recording of it afterwards and other additional notes. So for those of you who are interested, the information is posted down here below. The energy clearing is going to take place on June 12th at 12 o'clock noon time, Eastern Standard Time. And again, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you are not able to attend live, you are still going to be able to feel the clearing and receive a recording and notes afterwards. This is a general clearing, and this is a general reading. And for those of you who would like to know more, I am uploading a whole new reading for your sign and for each sign of the zodiac, and it is available for download and purchase down here below in the show more description box. Go to the Vimeo link. I'm also working on making special videos for your sign and for each sign of the zodiac, where I'm going to be talking about finances and what brings you luck for the next 6 months of your life. And I will also be posting a link for those videos for those of you who are interested for download and purchase down here below. And I will be updating and tell you more about it in the upcoming days. So always go to my Vimeo channel. I'm a light worker, where you are going to find additional videos for those of you who are interested. So if you'd like to email me with any questions that you may have or to book a session, please email me directly at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website www.amalightworker.com. Thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe, and I will reconnect with you in the next video. Bye for now.